guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassandra. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys my empty house clean with me. It will be jam-packed with tons of cleaning motivation to get you up and going. So let's just jump into it. As I previously stated, today we'll be cleaning out our new apartment. If you're not new here, you know that we were living in a tiny house situation. So now we have finally moved to a bigger space, and before we move in, I wanted to go ahead and clean up everything. To my surprise, honestly, the owners did get a lot of stuff clean, so it's just like a little disinfectant because they did have people coming in and out working, painting, and doing little touches here and there. So I just wanted to wipe everything down, especially with COVID, and get everything back in a clean state as to how I would like it. Now, if you're not new here, you might be wondering, girl, where you been? Stay tuned. I'm going to give you a update on that later on in the video and explain a lot of things to you guys. So I'm not going to be talking too much in this video because everything I'm doing is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just using either Lysol, soap, or any kind of disinfectant pretty much to just clean up, wipe down everything. So it's pretty self-explanatory, and I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the music and get some cleaning motivation. But I will come back and give you guys a little update a little later on in the video. if you are not new here and you know previously where we were living, if you'd like to check that out, you can also check previous videos. I have done holiday type tours of my home, so you'll definitely see a good idea of where we lived and how small the space is. So now we're moving to a much bigger place, so pretty much I am starting from scratch. So the reason why I have not been posting on YouTube is because over the Christmas break, by the way, I want to say Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope you guys have a great New Year and your year is as prosperous and much better than the bullcrap we had last year. Let's just hope the C word be gone. Let's just pray and hope we could get this all fully under control. Now, back to my situation. So right before Christmas, Caden and Carter tested positive for COVID. Then me and Madison went got tested. We had a false negative, and then they called back and said we were having symptoms. So our test, they ran out of the PCR, but the rapid was given a false negative, as they would say. So with that, we did not actually get to really spend Christmas with family or anything. People, like, food was just dropped off to us and the kids were able to open their presents. That was about the extent of Christmas we had, which if you have kids, you know it is not ideal to be quarantined over Christmas break, but we had to do what we had to do. This video was made after, like, literally a day after we were off quarantine, because I knew the next day we had to move in. So we had the moving company and everything that was going to come and help us do that. So I wanted to make sure to get everything clean, so when it came that same night, I can just go ahead and unpack the kitchen. So that's what I'm doing. I wasn't able to really post because we did not have internet. I was using my phone as a hotspot for me to work from home, so I didn't want to like use all my data too quickly, so I was only using it for work only, like nothing else, just so I wasn't sure when they were going to be able to come and do it. With COVID, everything takes a lot longer. So, and also it's taking me forever to furnish our home. So if you have any ideas on places that's delivering their furniture before 3 to 6 months, that would be great, because we are in need of some furniture in here. So with that being said, we have moved. We are now in a bigger home. I am gonna do room reveal. I am not going to do a home tour unless it's probably like a Christmas tour next year or something like that. But for now, I will not be doing like a empty house tour or anything like that. The layout of my house does not need to be on the internet for safety reasons. Even though I'm pretty safe where I am, I just don't want to do that. On a lighter note, I do hope you guys are enjoying. You guys enjoyed my intro. I kind of kept the same intro, I just added a few touches. Let me know what you guys think about it down below, and just leave a comment. At this point, I really need some encouragement. I've just been in a funk trying to get everything situated. I'm the type of person, I like to have things done as soon as I moved and everything, and that was just not the case. I wasn't able to do a New Year's clean because we literally moved 2 days before New Year's. So my house was a hot mess, but my kids and I, we were all healthy. The whole family was okay. We just gotten over COVID with only 2 hospital visits doing that. So, I count my blessing, and I am grateful to God that I am able to get my kids more space as they needed it. So I am counting my blessing in that area. And I want to say thanks to everyone that did reach out to me on Instagram asking me if I'm okay, or even on YouTube, a few people messaged under my video. And yes, we are okay. We did have COVID, but COVID's not gonna stop us around here. I just wasn't posting because my house was a hot mess for Christmas. I was packing, and because I had COVID, you guys know how it took me out the last time. I wanted to rest before it could get bad, and that's exactly what I did. I just started resting up, got better, and then just move on, kept going. So my house was full of boxes. It was a hot mess. I didn't want to show that. There was nothing to really film with that. You guys saw my Christmas decoration. You guys know I take my tree down right before New Year's because I need everything back in order. That's just how I am. I had daily leave. I will leave my old New Year's Clean With Me video linked down below so you're able to see what I mean when I say that. I know I have been rambling on in this video, so I want to kind of just wrap it all up. I am going to try to go back to the 2 videos per week once I start to get furniture in and I have more to clean. Now I don't really have furniture here because we're starting fresh. Only the kids have all their furniture because we want to make sure they were comfortable, make sure they had everything. And by then I'll be able to do a little bit more DIYs and everything, organization videos, as I get stuff in and I'm putting more stuff away. I do have an unpack with me video. I have been recording some things, but not everything that I've been doing because with having COVID, I lose energy really fast. So now that I'm back, I'm trying to get in the groove of things and getting videos out that I've already previously recorded. So I will be dropping videos as I go. I'm not sure if I could go back to the 2 videos a week right now, but I will surely do so once I have more furniture and I'm able to have more things to clean. As to why I stopped doing that in my small apartment, because it just seems extremely repetitive. So here I'm in the kitchen. I'm still in the kitchen and I am going through the refrigerator. I want to make sure to deep clean this because I know I was going to put stuff in there that day. Not a lot of stuff, just like juice and water, so when the kids come here it would already be here, and stuff that I know they would need the day we moved in. So I just wanted to make sure I fully clean this because on top of it I knew we had to go grocery shopping the moment we moved because we did not do grocery shopping for the month previously because we knew we were moving, so we did not want to have to pack up all that stuff. But we did get snacks and stuff, and I am looking to convert my coat closet into like a pantry type situation because it's in the dining room. I will show you guys that in another video, and maybe you guys can help me with some ideas on how I can convert like a little closet into a pantry area. So I'm just gonna go ahead, finish cleaning out everything in the living room and getting things situated, and then we're gonna move on to another room.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
To move on to the other areas of the house, I'm going to go ahead and mop the floors. That's all I really need to do, and wipe down the windows and walls if there's any mess. So I have some hot water, and I'm going to go ahead and put the wood oil cleaner of the Murphy oil inside of there. These are the boys' mattress that came in and that I needed to go ahead and let out the box so it could inflate. And as you can guess, this will be the boys' room. When time comes, I will definitely show you guys how I have it set up for them. And once they're able to finish picking out the rest of their stuff, I will go ahead and show you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and mop the floors with this. As you can see, the big difference, how shiny it is compared to how it was before. It's a lot better. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to mop everywhere with the exception of the dining room and the living room, because that I knew was going to have a lot of heavy foot traffic from the movers. So I didn't really want to do those areas to have to redo them the next day. So, but the bedrooms and bathrooms, I did want to make sure I hit those places, because as we came in, those would be the important places. And then this is how the windows were looking. It was disgusting. Like, whoever lived there did not clean these windows at all. Like, they were filthy, including the blinds. You will see that in the next video. I did get curtains and take the blinds down because they were disgusting. Like, they were utterly disgusting. So yeah.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say? And we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came? Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say? And we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful.
Moving on into the bathroom, I was pleasantly surprised as to how nice this tub was. So I was just like pretty much giving it a courtesy clean, just because we're moving in and with COVID, want to make sure the bathroom was clean and everything. So I just went down, wiped everything down, and cleaned it out. But I know this bathroom is a lot smaller than the one we had previously, but I would rather have more living space than bathroom space. it's perfect for us. I am gonna do a few things in here. I'm not gonna do much. I absolutely love the fact that I no longer need to get shower curtains. That's amazing to me. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean here, and let me know down below, do you prefer like a glass or do you like buying shower curtain? At this point, why I turned around and smiled is I turned the water on for the sprayer, and I didn't realize it would get that far and it wet my whole head and clothes out. So that's why I turned around and smiled.
Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. We're beautiful. So don't go changing. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are.